Hey friends, hey, hope you are doing well. It's been a while since I've been on here with a book review, but today I am touring with Hear Our Voices, and the author is Rhonda McKnight. I recently read The Thing About Home, really good book, and I will read to you what another author has said about this work. So, a gorgeously vivid, heartfelt novel that will have readers exploring their own lives and legacies. I didn't want this book to end, and that's from Victoria Christopher Murray, one of the authors of The Personal Librarian. I really did enjoy this book. It was very heartfelt, very heartwarming, and it felt very homey and comfortable. So this is a good book if you want to pick me up, if you want to be in your feelings, if you want to think about family and legacy and learn about the Lowcountry South. So Casey is an influencer and she's having a vow renewal with her husband, and right when they're supposed to like walk down the aisle or whatever, he is telling her that he can't do it. So after that, she decides to kind of discover her father's side of the family because her mother has kept her from that, and in doing so, she's kind of discovering herself and what she really likes, and that she's more than just her social media influence. And I love that for her because social media can really, unfortunately, ruin lives and cause lots of anxiety and things like that if you let it, because you are pretty much always on. And I've seen little documentaries about YouTubers say, there's a huge burnout and just trying to be perfect in front of the camera. So Casey ends up meeting her grandmother, which she lovingly calls Grandma, and they have this bond. And she started to meet all of her family, learning about planting and gardening and herbs, and being able to read the journals of her great great grandparents. I believe I'm saying that right. Yeah, her great great grandparents. And it's a beautiful experience. I was happy to see a lot of the herbs that I recognized, that I knew, like yarrow and feverfew, because I do believe that we can, heal ourselves with herbs. I'm not saying don't go to the doctor or don't use modern medicine. I'm just saying that there's a place for healing with things that we already have on this earth. And, talk to your doctor before you take anything. Anyhow, so that made me really happy, and it really made me connect with the book. Also, just being able to have the grandmother to talk to. I have been talking to my grandmothers a lot and a lot more than in the past years, and just learning about their life and learning about their lives and how they grew up and what things they like, and trying to learn more about our family legacy. I have three of my grandparents living. My grandfather, which is my mom's dad, passed away in 2018. However, I do still have two of my grandmothers and my grandfather, my dad's side. So I'm trying to get all the knowledge, all the things that I can from them while they're still here on this earth, to preserve history for our family and for my children. The same with my in-laws, my husband's parents. I'm trying to learn what I can from them to be able to teach my children. I think family legacy is really, really important. So if you are looking for something that's lighthearted, that's funny, that's clean romance, give this book a try. And I forgot that I was going to answer one of the discussion questions. So the first discussion question is, Casey's relationship with her mother is fraught with tension. What would be difficult about having Victoria as a mother? Do you think Casey was too hard on her? Her mom is like all up in her business, always managing, always micromanaging, always concerned about her public image. And I'm like, girl, go sit down. So it would definitely be difficult to have a mother like that, because I don't feel they really had a true bond, just the way, it seemed throughout the book that her mother was, always trying to manage things and control her and holding back. I do think her mom was right on one thing, that the husband that she chose wasn't the best for her, but that's something that a person has to figure out for themselves. A parent or a loved one can tell you what they think about your relationship or marriage, but you're the one that's in it, so you have to decide. But it turns out that her mom was right about her daughter's ex-husband. I don't think that Casey was too hard on her mother. I think she had to let her know that this is my life. I'm in control. you need to back up and let me handle this. If I need some advice, I'll come to you. But her mother was definitely overstepping boundaries. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I'd have to say something, and hopefully that my mother would respect those wishes. So, again, this is a great book. Check it out. I haven't read any of her other works, but I do plan on reading more of Rhonda McKnight. This was a book that I could easily read in a day, but life, kids, I wasn't able to get it done that way. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.